Hi everyone, it's Alan from scootersales.com.au. I'm here with Joe from Scooterama. Now, for those of you that don't know Scooterama, that's that big shop on the corner of Alexander Parade and Brunswick Street, isn't it? So if you've ever driven or ridden down Alexander Parade, I'm sure you've seen Scooterama on the corner. It's the one with all the bikes and scooters out on the footpath, you can't miss it. But I'm here with Joe today from Scooterama. We're just going to run through a few questions and talk about the business itself. So, how you going, Joe?
Good, and yourself? Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, no, good. Look, first of all, tell me what brought you into the world of scooters, selling scooters?
Well, I'd say it'd be a mixture of things. One being involved in motorcycles from when I was at a very young age. Secondly, seeing the scooter market grow from 2005 onwards. Seeing the need for another scooter store, in which I'm here today, and doing quite well with what we are.
Yeah, so you've been in the scooter and motorcycle industry for a while, haven't you?
Correct, yes.
Yeah. So how have you seen the business progress over the years?
Well, we found that over the last 2 to 3 years in particular, we've seen pretty good growth on our end of things. There has been a lot more people coming into the scooter market that originally would have never considered scooters before. Part of that being to do with, I think, traffic, congestion and all the rest.
Yeah, okay. So tell me, do you think the brands that you stock are important?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely play a
Why
big
is that?
part. The reason is value for money. A lot of people aren't after the top end sort of side of things. They're not looking at spending $10,000 or $12,000 on a scooter. Need something as a second means of transport or just something to get out on the weekends. And that's where we're finding that your $3,000, $4,000 125s are fitting in that market quite well.
Yeah, yeah. And tell me about some of the brands you stock.
Okay, we stock brands such as Honda, Kimco, TGV, Saks, as well as Mojo.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So look, I'm first time into scooters. I've never bought a scooter before.
Yep.
I'm looking around this showroom, and there's a ton of examples I can choose from across a myriad of brands. Tell me about, give me a bit of advice on what I'd look at.
Well, something to take into consideration is, first of all, what do you really need? Do you need to travel on freeways? Do you purely need it for in and around town 60 kilometre zones? Determine what engine size you require, and then basically what styling you're after. After that's all been taken into consideration, possibly test ride a few different scooters and find one that's going to
You'd recommend multiple test rides,
definitely,
yeah?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably handy. What about around here in Melbourne? I suppose, are there certain capacities that you recommend?
Probably 125 being the most common, followed by the 150cc range.
Yep.
Depending on whether you were looking to do freeway work at all.
Okay. Now, obviously, once I've gotten through the sales process and I've chosen my scooter, what about servicing? Is that important?
Definitely. Key thing. And that's where a lot of people that tend to have issues with scooters is you tend to find they're the ones that don't actually get their serviced on time, which is very important.
Yeah, okay. So, you've been in the industry for a while now, you've got a successful dealership here at Scooterama. What is the future? What does the future hold for scooters, do you think, in general?
I definitely see more growth over the years to come. A lot more people are heading in the direction of scooters. Petrol prices aren't going to be coming down anytime soon, which is another reason that people will be heading towards scooters. Other thing is environment as well. It's got much less impact than what a car does. So in that sense, that's another thumbs up as well.
Another benefit. So you can see them rolling on,
That's right.
the success continuing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
People are becoming a lot more aware of motorcycles and scooters on the road. They're becoming more accepted on the roads, and drivers, basically becoming more aware, making it safer again. More scooters out there, safer it is.
Okay, so I suppose last of all, we come to that point where you just give your business a shameless plug. Tell me a bit about why would I shop here at Scooterama? What are the benefits?
Service, second to none. Value for money products. That's definitely one of our key features.
Yep. Do you sell a range of accessories
We
and
do.
that sort of thing as well?
Everything from your helmets down to your boots. Workshops fully equipped, so we can do servicing all makes and models, tyre changing and fitting to all makes and models as well. And yeah, friendly smile. That's another thing.
No, sounds good. Okay, well that's me, Alan from scootersales.com.au. We've taken 5 minutes out with Joe from Scooterama today. Come and visit him down on Alexandra Parade, yeah? corner of Alexandra and Brunswick Street. So drop in, see Joe and Amy who's behind me, and we'll see you next time on scootersales.com.au.